welcome back to my channel. I think it's obvious what I'm doing in today's video. I haven't done a video like this in forever. I feel like I used to do a lot more mukbangs when I uploaded 3 times a week, but since my uploads went down, I think I haven't done this in, I can't even remember how long. So sorry if the setup's bad, but I thought I'd answer some questions for you today whilst I get some food, because I have had, as I say, it's not a craving because I've had this for about 2 weeks, but I've been wanting an Indian takeaway so bad. So I thought tonight I would treat myself and answer some questions for you guys. I asked for questions over on my Instagram, so follow me over there if you want to get involved. It's Hannah_Marlin. And yeah, let me just quickly talk through what I've got. I already plated it up because I did a plate up my takeaway with me over on TikTok, but I've got papadums, mango chutney, mint sauce, chicken tikka masala, tikka paneer, which I've never tried, coconut rice, and a peshwari naan, which is naan bread with coconut and things like that in it. Let's try the food first of all because I'm hungry and I really don't want this to be cold. I need to mix this all up properly. And now my plate looks all disgusting because I've scraped it all to one side. Lovely. I need more sauce. That looks stunning now. When I was plating this up, I was saying that I wish I ordered korma, but now I don't because the coconut rice gives the korma taste. That is actually a perfect combo. Let's try the paneer. Hopefully I'm allowed to eat this. I mean, it's been cooked, so I guess I can. I know that a lot of vegetarians get paneer curry, don't they? Yeah, it's kind of giving halloumi, I would say. Less salty. Let me get some more sauce because I want it for my naan, and I need a drink because I'm thirsty. Actually, before I start answering any questions, please don't forget to give the video a thumbs up if you like it and subscribe to my channel if you're new here. Also, if you do miss the good old mukbang video, please let me know. I'll try and do more. Someone commented the other day saying, please do an hour-long mukbang like Trisha Paytas, which, by the way, I can't believe I'm pregnant at the same time as her. But I was like, I don't have enough to talk about. I don't have a brain at the best of times. Also, can I just say, ordering a takeaway on your own is so expensive. All of this cost me £35. If I wasn't doing this for a video, I wouldn't spend that much. I'm not gonna lie. Right, one more thing to try before we move on is my naan. It tastes nice, but it's a bit cold. I feel like I'm gonna have to get up a few times during this to reheat this food. What is your favourite sauce? Like, I don't know if I could pick between mint and mango because I love it both. I've got my phone, I put it on the stand so it's easier. I will try not to answer all baby questions, but majority of them are. I did say before, please don't just ask me baby questions, but most of them are, so what can you do? So someone asked me, it's almost the end of the year, what's been your highlight of 2023? Apart from the baby, of course. I feel like this year has been an amazing year. I've got lots of highlights. I would say my 30th birthday and all that came with that. I would say moving in with my boyfriend, and I'm also very grateful for the travel that I've done this year because I've been to Krakow, Barcelona, Marbella, Kos, and I'm going Prague. Without knowing it, I managed to get my last year without being a parent. I got a lot of travel in. It was like my subconscious knew. Do you know what I mean? Not that I won't travel, but obviously I definitely won't be traveling as much and not on the same types of holidays either. Somebody said, so happy for you, thank you. But will you keep your YouTube channel food related? I don't know. That's like asking, I don't know. God knows what I'll do. Like, this is my first child, so I've got no idea how it's going to impact me. I don't want to be like, yeah, I'm doing this, or yeah, I'm doing that, because I don't know. It would either only be food or vlogs anyway, and realistically, it will more likely be food than vlogs. But yeah, it's not going to be a baby channel, or a family channel, should I say. What's the worst food you've ate? Definitely haggis. Remember when I tried it in that video, guys? I think the video was called eating things that begin with H, like for my name. Oh my god, that was horrid. These are basically all baby. Somebody said, does the baby mean no more designer handbags? For now, no, because there's a lot to buy, but I'm sure I will still be buying handbags when I'm 50 years old because they're just my favourite thing to buy. Have you been watching I'm a Celebrity? If so, who's your favourite person? I was, but now I haven't watched it in a week, so I probably can't really answer that. Can you speak about buying your first property? Sorry, but I'd need specific questions. I don't know what you'd want to know. Have I done questions about it before? Oh, I did a podcast episode. No, I didn't. Yes, I did. I did a podcast episode and I talked about money and saving, and I even think I spoke about how much my bills were. So if you type in Winging Life podcast, you should be able to find it there. Lots of questions about me moving. Will you move now you're having a baby? Moving isn't that simple. And I feel like, did I already answer this? I feel like I did, but my mortgage isn't up until December next year. So yeah, I probably won't start looking at moving until, I don't really know how it works, to be honest with you. I think he called me about 4 months before my mortgage was due to discuss my options. All I know is he called me before I found out I was pregnant, so yeah, it would have been about 4 months. But yeah, I don't know how it's going to work now, because also I think having children affects how much you can borrow. Also, will being on maternity affect it. Also, I would have earned less from YouTube. That will affect how much I can borrow. And obviously, like, the jump between flat prices and house prices where I live is huge, like 200k. So you can't just kind of pull that money out your ass and be like, yeah, I'm going to move into a house right now. So that's the plan next year, but we'll see. Do you have any name ideas yet? Yeah, I mean, the one name we was always 100% sure on was a name for a boy, but I've said I'm not calling him that until he's out of me. I don't want to feel forced into a name. I want to be able to look at him, and if he doesn't look like that name, I'm not calling him it. But at the same time, I do want to buy personalised stuff, so I'm really holding back from that. But yeah, I mean, pretty much 100% sure we'll call him that, because we, even when we was together before, that was our name that we was going to call our son. It's so funny to think of, but sorry guys, I just had to go and reheat my food. How is my body image during pregnancy? I would have said up until last week that my body image has got better, but then the weight is starting to catch up with me from all the food that I've been eating. And I looked in the mirror last week and I was like, oh my god. But then also I'm like, I'm growing a baby, so don't be so hard on yourself. But I don't know, it's definitely helped me to improve my body image, because I have this newfound appreciation for my body, and it's like so amazing. Oh my god guys, I can feel him moving, by the way. Not kicks, especially at night time when I'm sitting in my bed, I can really feel it. It feels like a whew. Or like sometimes, you know, when you're like holding a poo, all of a sudden your belly goes like boom. That's what it feels like. TMI. But last night was the strongest one I'd felt. It was a proper like move, like I felt like he turned. Anyway, where was I up to? How many videos a week will we be getting in December? Same as what you have been. Hopefully I won't miss any, but I am going away next week, so that may mess up my editing. But yeah, otherwise it will still be 2 videos a week, although I haven't worked out when Christmas falls. Someone asked me what my 5-year plan is, and honestly, I couldn't answer that because God knows. I don't even know what my 1-year plan is, do you know what I mean? Like, this definitely wasn't in my plan right now. So anything can happen. And please don't put pressure on yourself, guys, because life never works out as you expect. Like, genuinely, all the things that you think that you're going to achieve, you probably won't. And then you end up getting yourself down because you're like, I thought I was going to achieve this by 30 and da-da-da. And if anything, it does the opposite effect, because when you don't achieve something you thought you would, it gets you down, blah, blah, blah. So yeah, don't put pressure on yourself. What will be, will be. What are you asking for Christmas? I really haven't asked for anything. And I said to my boyfriend today, I was like, you need to let me know what you want for Christmas. He was like, so do you. And I was like, oh yeah. But I really don't know. Like, we're doing a £100 Secret Santa, and all I've put on it is a blusher and a perfume, like a cheap perfume. And I was thinking, like, what do I want? And I can't even put anything on there, let alone think of anything else. I think when you get to a certain age and you're a spender like me, I buy the things, like if I want something, I'll buy it. Maybe I'd like a gift voucher or an experience, like dinner for me and my boyfriend, somewhere I wouldn't usually go. Did you have road anxiety when learning to drive? Yes. Did I pass? No, I just passed when I started YouTube. I don't so much anymore, I just have parking anxiety. That's really bad. But normal road anxiety, no, not so much. Maybe only on motorways I get it now, actually. Will you be returning to your part-time job after maternity? Yes. I feel like now I'm like, oh my god, I'm so lucky that I'm in the position that I'm in, because I'll only be working 2 days a week, which is amazing. Obviously YouTube takes up a lot of my time, but it's different time, do you know what I mean? Like, I can make it work around my own schedule. I can film in the evenings when my boyfriend's home from work. I can edit when the baby's sleeping. You're not chained to a desk all day. How does it feel knowing this is the last Christmas before being a mummy? I can't explain. I get emotional every time I even mention it. I can't explain the excitement that I feel. I started crying earlier because I put up my Christmas tree today, and I put 2 stockings up, and I put on my Instagram saying, oh my god, next year there'll be 3. Yeah, it just made me cry. Like, I just can't wait to have a whole new meaning to Christmas, to life. I'm just very excited. Tips on saving. I love questions like this. This gives me excitement. I love saving. And when you start saving, I know saving's a luxury, not everyone can save. Once you start saving, saving becomes addictive. And when you have your house deposit, which you've said that you're saving for, you don't want to give that away. You're like, I just want to keep seeing that number go up and up. First little saving thing, save your coins, save notes, even if you're getting them out at the bank, just to put in a savings pot. Because you saw in my vlog, I saved £600, and it didn't feel like I was saving. Like, I didn't notice that money missing every month because I was doing small amounts, but it all adds up. And then it helps cover things like Christmas, which is a big expense, which you end up dipping into your savings for. Also creating a bank account, not getting online banking for that bank account, and cutting up the card for it. So you can only transfer in, and if you ever need to get money out, you have to physically go to the bank. That will stop you from impulse spending. Just make sure everyone in your life knows you're saving. So then you can say to people, sorry, I can't, I'm saving. You're just gonna have to not go on holidays this year. You know, you've got to make sacrifices. That's not normal. I never saw that question before, and that's weird to have asked that. I remember when someone asked me before, does my boyfriend have a big dick? Like, what goes through your mind to ask someone questions like that? And like, why would you want to know? Do you know what I mean? Sorry, I just spat out rice. Do I expect a proposal anytime soon? Nope, definitely not now, because we have much more important things to pay out for. What's your favourite holiday destination that you've been on in the last couple of years? Well, I would say my favourite destination this year is definitely Krakow. Like, highly recommend that. So cheap as well. I really loved Marbella. I wasn't expecting to love it as much as I did. I forgot I haven't really eaten my naan. Oh, Croatia, was that last year? Honestly, if you're looking for a girls trip, we had the most fun. Am I going on any holidays before the baby comes? So I'm going Prague next week, but no, we really wanted to. Also, we were supposed to be going Rome, guys. Remember, he got me Rome for my birthday. Well, he got me the £99 mystery voucher. So unfortunately, we're not going Rome now. I'd been 30 something weeks pregnant. I know that you can still go on holiday that late, but not a holiday when you're going to be walking around on a city break. But yeah, nowhere's really that nice weather-wise. I'd only want to go somewhere that was close, and we did think about Tenerife, but still, I still didn't want to spend all that money on a holiday when we do have so much else to pay out for, when the weather's not even guaranteed to be nice. And then I'd have to buy maternity clothes, because what the hell would fit me. But if I was pregnant over summer, I definitely would have. I'd have loved to have done a baby moon. I guess we kind of did, to be fair. I mean, I was still really early, but still counts. Okay guys, I'm gonna wrap the video up here because my foot has gone dead, my food is cold, and I'm full. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this one. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you're new here. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in my next one. I can't even get off to turn the camera up because my foot is literally dead.